Peace, family. This is Flurbrun. I hope this is a test run. So I'm going live today, which I've never done. So because we're doing the Divine Sisterhood is waking up, and we're doing a wonderful, and we're invoking a wonderful and bringing on a shield and a cloak for all divine feminine sisterhood, especially those who have been subjugated and placed under duress. Blessed morning, Sharma. Hey, Nick. Blessed rising. Hi, guys. First time I'm doing live because many people can't get on my Facebook. And blessed rising. Hey, everybody. Hey, Sagittarius. Hey, Goddess. I'm glad. I'm well. How are you guys doing? I'm happy I got a chance to do this. So I wanted to go live so that we could have a conversation about what's going to happen on the 13th. I'm happy to see you too. I know many people can get on Facebook, and I didn't want to make you create a Facebook just to be part of it. I thought that was unfair. This is something that's going to, be a benefit to all of us. So why not just place it there? So anyway, I wanted to say this is I'm well, Anna. This is, we're doing a wonderful cloak and shield that is planetary. All our sea stars and all our divine males are joining us. It's beautiful. We are going to, let me take my sunglasses off. I'm sorry. I don't like to do that to you. We're all going to invoke this wonderful protective shield, because there's the matrix is full of madness right now, and I feel like it's necessary for us to join together and unite, and we're ready for it. So let's get it on and popping. So anyway, for those who are not on my Facebook, this is the deal. On the 13th, at exactly 1 p.m. Why we chose 1 p.m.? Because it's the 13th hour. 13th is a very, it's very chaotic, Anna. It's, at 1 p.m. is the 13th hour, which is, 13 is a very powerful number. It's the one that they use and all the occultists use, but also it's a feminine number. It's a divine feminine number. So it will assist us in all ways. And I've called upon all sisterhood to be inclusive of this. I'm talking about our Islamic sisters. I'm talking about our Hebrew sisters. I'm talking about our Christian sisters. Yeah, hey, from UK. I'm talking about our sisters from the paganhood. I'm talking about our sisters from the different facets of the occult. I'm calling upon all of us, Yoruba, Santeria, Voodoo, Jangaje, Obia, Hindi sisters, our Buddhist sisters, our atheists and our agnostics are joining us. Listen, we're joining together. This is a united front. We're sisters. And we're joining together because this planet is our planet. This is Mother Tiamat. She is a female. She is assisting us. And we have, hey, EJ from Philly, what's up? We are supported by this wonderful mother, but we have to support her too. We've allowed her to be abused and degraded. Yes, there's demonics on this planet. When I say demonics, it's not. It's just really beings who've gotten away with a lot because we've been asleep. Now we're awake, so now it's time to get it on and popping, and it's for us to conjoin. They want us to be separated in races and so on. Listen, our European sisters are joining us. Our African sisters are joining us. Our indigenous sisters are joining us. Our Asian sisters are joining us. Our sisters from all over are joining us together. We will be one. Oh, it's your birthday? That's even better. It's your birthday. Co 1612. This is what they don't want. And the patriarch is really shaking in their boots. We're going to say they have these young ladies that they've confiscated. What the reason why I decided to... Also, we're fasting. So for those who are joining us, we ask that you keep from eating any dairy or meat at this time. You can do your normal thing, but we're just asking because all of the food is generally female based. Your eggs come from a female, and they kill the chicks or grind them up to make chicken McNuggets, which is cruel. a lot of all the meats, all the beef, all the chickens are mostly females. We're abusing our females. We're allowing them to be hurt. A mother cow, exactly, raw vegan. Like, even I have my coffee, but I have like a coconut creamer in here. You know, you have to be mindful that we cannot allow them. Yes, the colors, CO12, so you know your things. So the colors we're wearing on the 13th is purple and white. Now, you know what's crazy? My homeboy, big up to Aborzine. Borzine's the one who brought us the contract to break the contract with all these different entities being attached to us, and it was wonderful. It was like a big deal. But Aborzine brought up the fact that Prince, those were his colors, purple and white, and I thought, purple rain, oh my gosh, this is all coming together. So we decided that purple and white is to be worn in unity. Put it on the little people. You know, I am family oriented. Peace, Queen. Yeah. I'm very family oriented. Make sure that if it's for the babies. So make sure your sons, your daughters get the little, you can go to the dollar store and get the little, what are those called? Bandanas. Let them wear it on their arms. Get purple crystals. Get purple and white flowers in your house. This is unity consciousness. We are bringing back the divine sisterhood. We are protecting our young. We are going to protect the females on this planet. And for all those who've taken and confiscated these young ladies that are disappearing in the droves, especially in DC, I heard that also in Las Vegas, there was a lot of young ladies, a lot of women that were taken and missing. Remember, there is a ritual coming up in Easter. Let me open my window. I don't want to be loud. I'm out in front of Starbucks, but I don't want to be loud because they'll think I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But I don't care. Easter is a time that they do the biggest ritual. That's why they go Easter egg hunting. What do you think that is? That's a feminine. Symbolism of hunting eggs. That's us. That's females. So we have to be very mindful. If we want to make this world into what we want, we have to be the change we want to see in the world, and we have to unite. And that's why I say, let's just bring it together. Let all religious differences, all racial differences, it's really BS. At the end of the day, we all generally want a healthy state of being. We want to be happy. We want to thrive. We want our families to thrive. And I think this is something collectively we can all unite on. And this is nothing more than that. So I'm going to give you the saying that we're going to say at 1 p.m. Eastern. Now, I thought it would just be 1 p.m. Eastern just because most of the women that were missing, but that's not true. There's women missing and abused all over the planet. So you're going to do it at 1 p.m. wherever you are. We have our sisters joining us in Denmark, Germany, Finland, Amsterdam, Sweden. We have our sisters joining us in Iceland and in New Zealand and in Greenland and in Australia. We have our sisters joining us in Europe, in UK, Spain, France, Ireland, Scotland. We have our sisters, London's representing, UK is always representing. We have our sisters joining us in Turkey, in Greece. We have our sisters joining us in Morocco. I'm very serious. We have a united front. We have our sisters joining us in Morocco. We have our sisters joining us in Tanzania, South Africa, in Yemen, in Ethiopia. We have our sisters joining us in Ghana, in Kenya, and Nigeria. We have our sisters joining us in Pakistan, India, China, in Thailand, in Vietnam, in Korea. We have our sisters joining us in all aspects of the United States and Russia. Yes, Russia, and also Croatia. And we have our sisters joining us in also Yugoslavia and Portugal. We have our sisters joining us in Canada. Thank you. Canada. We have our sisters joining us in Michigan, Detroit, Washington, D.C. In Saudi Arabia is joining us. We have also our sisters are joining us in Israel, in Palestine. We have our sisters joining us and brothers and joining us in Indiana, Washington State, Houston. Keep putting it out there. Atlanta, California, New York, representing Chicago, New Jersey, St. Louis, Barbados, Ashland, Virginia. I love it. Look at this. Look at who's joining us. We will win. Florida, Massachusetts, keep going. Keep going. St. Lucia, Massachusetts again, Indiana, Daytona, Ohio. Listen to this. This is everywhere. So, Minnesota, Atlanta, Cali, Brooklyn's always in the house, Rhode Island, ATL again, Dallas, West Virginia, Philly, St. Louis, Mississippi, North Carolina, Indiana. Don't forget Kansas City, Vegas, also Washington State, Washington, D.C., New Orleans, Mississippi. Oh my gosh, everywhere. We're everywhere. We are the sisterhood. This is for mothers, children's, families. Quebec is in the house. Listen, this is something, women, let's get Bakersfield, Archie, hey. Listen, this is for all of us. This is for us to be safe. Maryland's in the house, safe on this planet, to make sure that we are happy, we are contented, we are living in our highest sense of security. And this is something we can do. They've never had the women come together. It's always that's why you have all these shows about women fighting and being pitted against each other. What do you think they're doing? They're consistently making us competitive with one another so that we never come together. We're coming together, and we have our men joining us too. Los Angeles is in the house. So at the end of the day, we're coming together collectively. Can't stop, won't stop. It doesn't matter if it's me doing it or someone else. Divine feminine energy is coming in and it's sweeping the planet, and we are going to protect ourselves. So this being said, Windsor, California's in the house. Okay, so this is what we're doing. Okay, the 13th, 1 p.m. wherever you are on the planet. I don't care where you are. If you're in Saudi Arabia, you do it 1 p.m. your time. So this way, collectively, we're going to hit all angles on the surface of the planet. Now, if you have a pen, I'm going to type it on one of the comments here, what we're going to say collectively. And again, we're having Christians, everyone join. This is not something that is cuckoo. This is not something heebie-jeebies or crazy or cult. This is something that's going to protect all of the babies, all of ourselves, divine feminine, allow it to come in. And for those women that have been taken, this will help for them to cloak themselves and get free. 1 p.m. on the 13th, April 13th, okay? And if you can fast right now, Rochester, New York is in the house. If you can fast right now, start right now. Just no feminine anything. Anything that represents harm to a female, you don't partake in. If there's any shows that are harmful for females, you don't watch it. We're going to make sure we unite under that front. So this is what we're going to say on the 13th at 1 p.m. We call upon our divine elemental ancestors of earth, air, fire, water, divine mother of light, divine father of time. Cloak and shield us in the shadows of smoke, that we may pass safely amongst all friends and foe. Okay, and so it was, so it is, so it shall be. Okay, this is what we're stating. I'll type it. I should have typed it on the thing, but I'm not. I do it. So I already have it written on my FB. For those who are emailing me, I'll also attach the wonderful protective it's not really a mantra, but we're going to use it like a verbal protection for us, and everyone's going to say it at 1 p.m. So this way we're generating this big huge cloak. I want you to envision yourself in a huge bubble and let it extend out to the cosmos, and this will protect all of us, all of our families. Del Goddess is my email. It's DELGADDESS@gmail.com. Okay, and for those who are trying to get on my FB, they're hiding my FB. I've had like 50 people tell me that they can't even find the FB. So it's Fleur Brune, Anunnaki Return. Okay, so I'll get your emails. For everyone who sent their emails, just give me time. I'm going to get everyone's emails collectively and send it to you as well. So we do this, and we're going to try to do this every 13th of every month. It is our positive. 13 is a positive number. It's a female-based number. Anywhere where a woman wants to live somewhere safely, if she's being abused or something's happening, live in a home that has a 13 on it or a 4. It has some sort of protective quality. That's why they always use it, and they tell you it's a jinxed number. Like the 13th floor doesn't exist, but they do all their occult stuff on the 13th. So anyway, what else do I have to say? I want to make sure I get everything. Purple and white. Wear purple and white. Make it look beautiful. I don't care if you wear purple lipstick, purple. If you want to don't dye your hair purple, but purple and white is our color for that day. Let the babies wear it. Let your sons wear it. Let your daughters wear it. This is unity. This is showing that we collectively can do more together than we can apart. Again, one finger can't do much, but a whole lot of fingers and a whole lot of hand create a fist. And if we do that on the other hand, we have a lot of power. We have to take that collective energy and use it. And again, this is all of us. Every sea star is joining. I mean, we are going to shake the earth. Mother Tiamat is joining us for this collectively, and you already know the Andromedans are down with this. So I wanted to do it prior to Easter, when they're going to do their ritual and maybe kill a lot of women. There's a lot of murders, and a lot of these women are also being used to breed with, that are being taken. And the child slave trade, a lot of the babies are being taken at this time. This will allow for them to be free. If they are still living, I'm hoping that the shield and the cloak that we build will permeate wherever they are and free them all. That's my intention. I want every female on this planet to feel safe. I want every mother on this family to feel like she can rear her children with security. I want all of us to come together. We can't allow the patriarch, and it's not men, it's a system. The old patriarch is just, they're not family oriented. They're highly diabolical. They're highly narcissistic. They're sociopaths. They kill all plants and flowers and trees. They kill all animals without love or respect for mother. We're all in imbalance right now. It's because the feminine principle has been totally deleted. So here, and again, our wonderful divine males that are part of our family are joining us. So this is not an anti to men. Actually, this is a benefit from them, because they have so much on their shoulders, and it's overwhelming for them. This is a system that we are going to shut down on. I don't care if you don't see from, you do it. You and everybody. And make sure you represent your colors. And it's not gang colors. This is divine sisterhood colors that we're going to wear. So again, purple and white bandanas. You can go to the dollar store. You don't have to go and spend so much money, but if you want to put beautiful purple and white flowers in your house and symbols, or outside of your house, let everyone see that you represent for unity, consciousness. Let them see it. Visually, it will stimulate other people's subconscious, because it's just like the 100 monkey syndrome. One monkey washed one coconut on one island that had radiation, and all the other monkeys on other islands that had no affiliation with this one monkey started to do it. We can collectively do this, and there's never been a time that females came together like we can right now. We have more power. We are the mothers of this earth. We give birth to all life, and because of that, we have the power. Just like we have the power of creation, we have the power for protection. Okay, let's kid it together, and let's come together and take a drink of the coffee. You're right. So do you guys have any questions? Orchids outside of my doorstep sound nice. Yes. Let's plant flowers. Let's go plant pretty purple flowers outside. Yes. Let's do that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go pick up some purple flowers right now and go plant them. 13th. Let's get it all illuminated. Let's see purple and white everywhere. Purple and white balloons. Let's just show our love for each other and our desire for us to collectively come together as sisters. We are. I've never seen a time when we oh, I have a delay on my thing. It's wild. It looks like Matrix. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm a lord. And look, there's a little bit of a delay. Purple hats. Cool purple hats. Guys, you know, guys can rock it too. You know, collared purple shirts. Anything that's remarking purple jewelry. Everything. Let's collectively make this creative, and every 13th of every month we're going to do this. We're going to take our 13 back. That's our number. That's our divine number. We're going to take away this the demonization of the number. We're taking our number back. That's a divine feminine number, and 13 has power. So we're taking it back, our divine sea stars, and we're making it. Now, for all those who are also going to join me in the Exodus, I know a lot of people are asking me, and you're not on my FB page, so I'll just give you a little heads up. A lot of you were asking for my exodus to Brazil and my what I was doing. For those who are deciding to do that, I'll always discuss that later. I'm not really going to get too much. Blueberries. I love blueberries. They're good for the brain. I'm going to also play Purple Rain. I know I'm going all over the place. Play Purple Rain. Prince. Those are Prince's colors. Why not Purple Rain? Purple, and you know, purple umbrellas, because we're going to create a purple umbrella to be able to really shield all of us under that umbrella. This is an inclusive type of deal we're doing. This is an inclusive spiritual divine cloak we're creating, and a divine shield. What was I saying? Oh, my exodus to Brazil. For those who are desiring, listen, I'm doing an exodus to Brazil, you know, prior to the pole shift. I told you that. I've already set up a way that I'd like to do it. I have to actually put everything together. I know many people are asking when I'm going and so on. I have a lot of business to attend to when I go to Brazil. So I'm going to be projecting that I'm going at the end in fall or late fall. I like to go when their season is the opposite of ours. So here the pole shift is in about 7.5 years. It's not heebie-jeebies. It's not, you know, the planet does a shift, and it does a recalibration every couple hundred years. This is a fact. It's just what it does. So I make it a point to get between the different equators of Capricorn and Cancer. So just like the Nazis had left to go to South America, why do you think they did it? Because they had intel from the tall whites who traveled back in the past, and it gave them information saying that it was the safest place to be. So I wanted to secure a place that's a safe haven for the sea stars, and only divine males will be allotted. This is a family-oriented place that I will create, that we will create, and I want to make it cohesive for the elders and the children and the families. So I'll be in Brazil probably the end of fall here. It'll be their summertime there, going into their summer season there. And I want to see where is a conducive place to be, where I can see a community. And I'd like to be, I don't want to be an eyesore for the community. I want to actually, you know, create a world that's wonderful for our family, but also one that's inclusive and, you know, and allow for any opportunities for children and families to work within the realms of wherever we're living in their structure. You know, I want to be balanced in that way. I don't want to be an isolatory person in our own little world. We can be in our world with our people, but also we can and be inclusive in our neighbor and be happy neighbors. Because you know, you don't want to move to another country and make it seem like you're just moving there to isolate yourself. There's a lot of people who do that, and that's not cool. So anyway, for those who are knowing, who ask me questions, because some of you are not on my FB, you know I have an Exodus part of my FB, and I only give invitations. And also thank you, Miss Maddie. Full moon has already, right, 13th. Why did this stay? This is the first time I'm doing live. Like, sometimes your comments just disappear, like they fade out. And you know, it takes me a while to read it. Yeah, the full moon's today. And you know, I'm a little adverse to the moon, but it's a pink moon. So remember, purple and white make pink. We're right on time. Okay, so what was I gonna say? Oh, for those who are not on my FB page, or who just joined my FB page, I have a page. What? Oh gosh. I have a page that's called Exodus, you know, an Exodus page for the pole shift. So it's based on invitation, but if I see that you're, you know, a decent person, you're not, you know, a danger to the rest of the group, I usually add you to that, and we just share survival tips, things that we think would be cohesive and things like that. So if you're just new to my FB page, just tell me that you want to be on the Exodus page, and I'll add you to that. And I'll probably put more information about the Exodus to Brazil on that little group. Okay, but it's a secret group. I didn't even know you could do that. I have a secret group on FB. So if you want to be added to that, just let me know. But you got to hit me up. And I know the emails are outrageous. I got to get to everybody's email. So if I didn't hit you up yet, it's just give me a moment. Okay, not a troll. I got a question. Okay, ask me a question. Who's tripping? Okay. So you can ask me questions. It's the first time I'm doing live with you guys. Why do you do if you run over? Oh wow, Pad, really? Pad, you're interesting. You should be very frightened to be on a page like this, stating such very interesting language. You know, because we have a support of a lot of beings, and when you come on this page, I'd be very mindful to watch what you say. I'm just saying, Pad, I would watch your words, because you might go to sleep and might have some issues. That's just a warning. Okay. Blessed rising, everyone. Are we contributing to when we use money, contributing to vampire patriarch? Money is a form of abundance. Now, abundance changes all the time. There's a whole bunch of forms of abundance. Abundance comes in all different formats. Okay, one form of abundance is fiat money. Other forms of abundance is people helping or collectively coming together to assist you in whatever. It could be mothers helping you do something. Abundance could be having opportunities show up. So no, I don't think anything's evil. I think it's how you utilize it. And how you perceive things. I think that's money. Money is only what you think of it. It can be something that can help free you up, because people will say they hate money and everything, but everything that right now in this matrix that is part of your survival, you require money. What are you drinking? It's a decaf Starbucks double shot, and I have coconut creamer, and they don't really have like a good thick coconut creamer. I actually like there's another creamer that's called Cali, and it's like I love it. It's like a combination of like coconut and almond, and I don't like to do too much of the nut milks because it can get you sick over time, but it's good. Blessings with us. Purple and white Thursday. I'm excited. Yeah, the matrix is based, the system is based on money and stuff. Yeah, Califia, you know this stuff, Latin, Rican, right? I love it. Goddess, are you head of the matriarch sisterhood? I'm not head of anything. I'm one of y'all. I am not a master teacher. I am not a guru. I am nothing. I am one of you. That's all. I don't put myself on a higher hierarchy. I'm an avid student, sharing my experiences, sharing things. I'm not heading anything. I may be just a very avid, a very studious person who is in a classroom learning just like you guys. And, I'm not heading anything, but I do muse. I am someone who's someone who's like a muse. A light worker, I'm a unity. I'm a divine sea star. I'm a unity being. Someone who believes in unity consciousness. I just feel like working a job is pointless. Work is what you, like I said, if you're living within your divine sense of purpose, whatever you do should be in alignment with who you are, and that will bring in abundance. Yoga class. You gonna do a yoga class on Thursday? Okay. No more fear. Yeah, fear is unnecessary. Let's just enjoy ourselves. I mean, at the end of the day, we all want to come together collectively and live. Even the most diabolical being wants to live happily. I mean, that is a common thing amongst us. We do all want to live, with peace and somewhat joy in our hearts. So, I think at the end of the day,